Hey everyone, it's me, Meg from Scripty Scribbles. Today I will be having a review on the Recolor app. I got this a couple days ago and I fell in love with it as soon as I got it. I've seen it around on a couple of the sites I've been on, like Pinterest and stuff like that. So I wanted to share it with you guys as well. As you can see, there are many categories that you can choose your photos from that you want to color in. There's things like 3D, hair, insects, kids, mandalas, messages, objects, patterns, people, pop art, different kinds of animals and scenery. Here are my artworks. I have only had this for a couple of days once again, so I didn't get much done. But I'd like to show you how you can color things in. At the bottom, you'll be seeing a bunch of color palettes and stuff like that. There are different colors, but certain colors like the golds and metallics and sun skies, yes. No, I meant like stuff like sunsets and stuff like that. Those cost money, and it's like monthly and yearly fee, as you can see. But I've been just coloring with the free stuff because I just couldn't afford paying monthly fees for this. But as you can see, there are multiple colors that you can use. There's even different ways you can use them. There's gradients, live colors, solid colors, there's Recolor palettes, and then you can make your own. I haven't made any, so once I show you the palettes that I've made, I wouldn't have any. But that's a solid color. This one's the live color. I think this is pretty for like when you're doing hair and stuff. And then this looks like it's the Recolor palettes. And then we're gonna color this in. Well, as you can see, those are the different palettes. And oh yeah, there's crayons. I forgot that. As you're gonna come to see the crayons in a moment. So these are the crayons. I mean, I don't really care for them too much, but I don't know. Maybe you do. But here are my own palettes, which I've never created, so didn't really even try. I'm just playing with the colors now. Yeah, so I really like this app, and it's been really my go-to app whenever I have been bored for the past couple days. It's very easy to select colors and change them as well. You just tap with them to add the color in, and then it will appear on the screen. But so I like using a lot of gradients because it adds like the shine effect or whatever you want to call it. That's what I call it. But yeah, so that's this app so far. You can draw in 2D art, but there's also 3D. So once I'm done with this art, I'll show you the 3D. So once you're done with your art, you can use different filters or effects. There are several things like crumpled paper, art paper, color pencils, markers, crayons. There's things that you cannot get due to the money thing, and you have to pay monthly or yearly. But besides that, there are definitely a lot of effects. There also are video effects, I know, which are pretty cool. If you tap on some of them a couple times, they'll give you different like versions of that effect. But preferentially, I kind of like the videos. They're pretty cool. I'll be showing them in a minute. And the wood one's cool. I like the wood one. So there's definitely a bunch of variety in these effects. There's these kinds of effects which affect the look of it, but then there's the colorful ones that like affect the color, if you know what I mean. So that's fade, I think it's called. That's a video effect, which is pretty cool. I like the water one, which is the one right here, a lot. Kind of reminds me of a lot of watercolor and stuff like that, or the magic markers you used to get. This one I think is drawing. Next would be neon. Yeah, the neon, I don't know. I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. This one's pool, so it looks like it's like a pool of water and stuff, which is pretty cool for me. But, so yeah, then there's the color effects that you can change, which are pretty cool. And just waiting. See, these are the color effects. I like the one that's called banana because it really makes everything pop for some reason. I don't know. But there's definitely like a bunch of other ones that make it duller, brighter, mid-toner. I don't know what the word for that would be. So you can also put it in places like your photos, your notes. You could send it off to somebody, make it a PDF. You can even print it from your device. You can also share it on Instagram, and I think there's a button for Facebook. So that is my gallery so far, but I'll be showing you also 3D art. So you have to go in here and pick out the 3D art from the top. Most of these are money, as you can see by the little symbol in the corner, but the ones I'm going to try and do. Like I've already done that flower one right there, so, but I'm going to do the hot chocolate one. So let me speed this up because this video is going to take forever, and I'll talk to you at the end. So as you can see in the 3D art, you can move it around, zoom it up so that you can color in what you want to color in. I've also noticed that you can't color in the background of these, so a lot of times it'll end up looking really gray and gloomy. So, but I'm sure they'll maybe add something in that'll fix that. But I like it because it definitely gives it a realistic feel, and I like how it's 3D. It's pretty neat. I've used several 3D things, and this is pretty cool because you can definitely see it a lot better, and it gives off like different tonage and shine, so it's pretty good. So let me move on once again and speed up this video. For 3D art, there are different effects that you can use by the look of it. I really like the rotate one and the hover one. They're pretty cool to me. But also, one thing that you cannot use with 3D art is the filters with the color changing abilities and stuff like that. So that's a little downside, but I don't know if they'll ever make something that'll allow you to do that or not. I don't know. But hopefully eventually they will. See, as you can see, they can't. So I really like this app. You can add it back into my gallery. As you can see, I added it into my gallery. You can go into your gallery art, I think, and this is like where you can put into the gallery. This is what's called the gallery, I believe, where you can put in artworks and stuff like that publicly, because these are all other people's works that I did not do. They're just in the gallery. But you need an account to do that, and I think it's like I'm not gonna venture into that because it's probably money. So there are a lot of good things about this app. I totally find it very relaxing to color it in. And there is, when the photos come in, the new photos, there's usually about 2 or 3 a day that I've seen so far, but they're free when they first come in, for what I've seen at least. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.